Lagos people, good morning this morning. Welcome to the EbeanoShow. Yes, this now the EbeanoShow, the gadgeted, correct, solid show. We they deal with common sense roundtable and Proco box office, and of course, everything we concern Nigeria, and of course, the open wide world. Anytime we say the trend, yes, we deal with trendy matters on Top Radio 90.9 FM for Lagos. Yes, we're there for Allen Avenue this morning. Of course, we're there for Lagos City. This not Top Radio 90.9 FM. We can go for top. We're going to go drop. We go stay there with you. My name na B for the brr. R for the W for the words of the matter. They call me the king of force. They call me the king of numbers. They call me the godfather of justice. And they call me the voice of God for this place where they call Top Radio 90.9 FM. This now the EbeanoShow, the E to the B to the E to the A to the N to the O, and the show on top of the matter. EbeanoShow, yes. Now language show, now dialect show. You know, we they talk about what they happen for we country. How you there this morning? Welcome to 2025. Yes. This is now the second edition for this year, for the year 2025. Pastor Chris Yakulimeto said, now the year of completeness. He said things go complete this year. Now the year of the rounding up of all things. But of course, we know as we do this morning, we will open the call line for 09136973485. Becky, tell us what did happen for your own area, what did happen for your, how you feel about this new year? How you feel about my guy what they call Ebele Trump, who just win the American election, where they just inaugurated a few days ago. The man can they cut many things. One of the things when he cut it just say, all those people will be saying that the immigrants will enter our country illegally. We go to deport una. So this morning for Common Sense Roundtable, we go to discuss with Chop Life crew. Say how far for Nigerians will be say they enter for inside that country without proper planning. How they go take do this morning? Of course, many other important things will happen. Make you just de kulu welelele. Make water touch your body. Listen to Black Bones. I seen the drop in your go. Yes. We need money for life. Yes. Remember what they told say when pastor won't pray, give madman. If they carry hand take cover, John Thomas. If pastor won't carry hand take pray, give madman. If they carry hand take cover, John Thomas. Or you go stand from far, take cast out the devil from body because devil know they get sense. Let's talk about this morning. Then they talk say when God do make day break, God go make sure say sun is shine on top. Even village where they small, we say person know they see for eye. Why? Because Papa God they fair. Papa God they make sure say the blessing it go right. No tell I talk about this morning. They talk say Pikin where we say village no hold. Pikin where we say village no hold lamp to give them the warmth of parental embrace. That Pikin go light that village into fire. He go burn and that make it take feel the warmth of the village. You know tell I talk about this morning. Pikin where we say village no hold make you feel the warmth of the village. That Pikin go burn the whole village down make it feel the warmth. Lagos, this now the EbeanoShow, and then they call me Aaron Seth, aka Bro number one. And they call me the king of wars. After this music break in Yemego, will they come back very soon? Ekwere Trump, Donald Ebele. Recently, they just made him the president of the United States of America after he won the election. I think that was in November 2024. Yes, then a few days ago, 25th, Abi, they inaugurated him. On 20th. On the 20th, they swore him in. They swear him in. But they swore him in. He put him for Bible. He say, I promise to abide by the law. He carry in mama Bible now he carry take place on top of the Bible. They swear saying go lead America right. One of the thing where the man sign, one of the thing when he sign on the first day. He don't sign say every illegal immigrants will enter America. Illegal immigrants means say people will say enter America without the law. Stamping their papers say we know say you enter here. So it means say that they call you alien. By their constitution that they call an alien. Alien means say you are a foreign body that is not known. So you entered into our country without the law, and you are seen as a criminal with the law or with the big way that guy just signed. They showed you that the millions of, make I not say millions, thousands of Mexicans, just the waka they come for the country immediately by daybreak. After they swear the man in daybreak, they just carry themselves by themselves. Say this one is man not say go come out us here by force.
Smart ones actually.
So he said we are going to use force. We are going to use force if we catch you. Say so just tender yourself now and leave our country. So make we bring them home, Muturayo.
Yes.
Our Nigerian brothers and sisters will be say they for United States of America will be say they entered there illegally. Why? Because of sack power they for we country. First off, they ran away from this place because of how difficult things are. Now they don't encourage American man country. Come they find out, say the president called it just say, get out from my country before I catch you. Should they come back to Nigeria or should they look for another country to go to?
Well, whether they want to return to Nigeria or they are tired of the country, they need to look for other greener pastures. I won't speak for them. They have their reasons for relocating from Nigeria. However, there is a new sheriff in town. You know, when you said that Trump has won the election and is going to be inaugurated on 20, I said there's a new sheriff in town, and Trump is known for his policies. He's a very disciplined person when it comes to his decisions, and very strict when it comes to his decisions and his policies. So I think if they know what's best for them, they need to probably return and re-strategize how they will come back into the country legally, because he will do what he says he's going to do, and that is the truth. There's no going back with him. We've known him from his first tenure. Yes, thank you. As the president, it was the 45th president of the United States.
And now the 47th
Now it's the 47th president. So we know him for that. So if they are wise, like those Mexicans who left the country by their own free will, knowing that the new sheriff is in town, and you know what he's capable of doing, I think they need to strategize. Probably go to another country and then see how they can come back. If they really, I don't think people are just, I think they are just traveling to the United States because they feel that, okay, this is God's own country. It will be easy for me to achieve my dreams,
the land of the free,
and all of that. But there are other places you can go to and then achieve these dreams.
Okay. You make sense of it. Step out of that country. I don't go advise them, say they come back Nigeria or may they go elsewhere. That one are left with their decision.
That's that decision.
Because if you enter our country right now, it's extremely difficult to come out. Right now, 5 million naira no carry come out for this country. You know, go run your papers. So people in that country, should they get 5 million right now, we say the entire year, if we come out outside this country again, I mean, they want to go follow the Sahara Desert, go follow Libya, and all those countries, we say they vacate Nigerians and other colored skin African people. So I don't know what I would advise them. But I feel like, say, if you don't do another man country for the last 3 years, you don't say you're supposed to run your paper and make it illegal. If you don't do another man country for 3 years, you're supposed to run papers. Now, we get other Nigerian businessmen who be say they don't do this country for the last 16 years, but they never still get their papers. But they don't run business. America, they like Lagos. You know, say for Lagos, if you sell Zobo, right now, if you sell Zobo for the streets of Lagos, you go sell Zobo, make people drink. You go make your money. So, it gets countries like, some countries for Europe, UK, for instance, Scotland, for instance, you know if you sell, you know if you sell markets, you know if you sell markets, you know if you even sell market for neighborhood, somebody go report to say somebody they make money here. Where is your tax? Is your business registered?
Ask you, this is not it's a residential
Thank
area.
you. But for America, places like Illinois, some places of Chicago, all those inner city sites, you can sell market. You go make thousands and thousands of dollars. Even in the next 10 years, you run your business. Government no go know about you. So you like Lagos. If you make money for here, nobody they owe your belly. But it like Lagos, they put things in place. small. You don't know, they will start to catch people, they make extraordinary money, where they pass under their nose. But, so you get American people, will be say they be Nigerians, will be say they make money for that place for a long time. And they help to better the economy of the American people.
Like establish their businesses in the United States.
But they never get legal standing. They properly migrated into the country. Should they know if you go tender issue, give Donald Trump and say, please, we get a committee of us who be say, or a community of us who be say, we don't help America, they make a lot of money. But because of our negligence and ignorance, we never become legal immigrants. I beg, because of what we do for this country, if we come for this country, see the thousands of dollars we go follow us more for this country. We don't know if you help us, make we deal legalize right now. Check our home country, see whether we'll be criminals. If they find us, we will be criminals. Maybe we're going to legalize them for us. Instead of us to come up for here, try to come back. At least those ones they don't get mouth to talk.
Okay, you say you're not a criminal, but you entered into another person's country illegally. What does that make you?
That may make you a desperate person.
A desperate criminal. You've flouted the law of that land. You need to respect the law of every land, every country. Every country has rule. Every country has their own rule and regulation. The law that they need to abide by. You don't go into someone's country without following those rules.
The due process.
Yes. So the fact that you stayed there illegally for so long and you were so comfortable to establish businesses and you're not being proactive to think that another government might, you know that this is a democratic country. This is a place where every 4 years election must take place. People will elect their leaders. And the leader at the time you came in illegally might overlook the things, overlook the things you're doing. That is not to say that another leader would come in and accept that same thing.
But more. Get grade.
Of course.
You know, some people there for desperate situation. Where be say you know if you help yourself.
Sure.
You don't see person where be say maybe it against the law make person thief food.
Sure.
Or make it steal person thing. But you don't see person where be say maybe they are at the point of death. You needed to just smuggle bread. Maybe some of these immigrants they find themselves for that place where be say maybe their countries were war torn. Now, soon as they speak for English, Abi, say war torn, the country don't get crisis, fight on there everywhere. Maybe needed to escape. He just says he could smuggle himself, he just join the smuggle. But of course, my producer, they tell me just say we get break. And make we go pay the bills, made no consult for the money. In case you just tune in, this not Top Radio 90.9 FM. We'll carry go for top, we'll no go drop, we'll go stay there with you. Yes, I go talk again. That talk say if soup they very, very sweet, say you go buy and 2 times make it chop. If you go mama put say, yes, this not Top Radio 90.9 FM. Station so carry go for top, we'll no go drop, we'll go stay there with you. My name not B for the brr, R for the W for the word. And some of the matter they call me brewer number 1, the king of words, the king of numbers. Then they call me the godfather of Genesis, and of course they call me the voice of God for Top Radio 90.9 FM. And this is the Cajeted Show, the Ebeano Show, the E to the B to the E to the A to the N to the O show. Yes, EbeanoShow. When I deal with common sense roundtable, Aproko box office, and everything we say the scatayana, where they happen, with the trend, where the topic for we are Bodo country, where they call and Nigeria. Yes, top radio station situated for Allen Avenue, Ikeja, Lagos. Of course, no be only stand here this morning. I sit down with Chop Life crew, Motura Emmanuel Uda. Yes, with the paralyzed, with the open, with the break, with the resuscitate. Many matters we say they exonerate and where they trafficated for our Bodo wide world. Yes. Oh, you want to go finish us?
I hope Lagosians are wearing helmets right now.
We they dissect issues we say happen for Bodo wide world. Yes. And this one they connected to us because Ebele Trump was just inaugurated a few days ago, and it just say every person get out of my country, and Nigerians inclusive will be say that they immigrated into the country illegally, and we deal with that matter this morning. So more, when we there for microphone before we go on that quick commercial break, you just start one conversation. How you go back to the conversation? Yes. It did extremely wrong waiting Donald Trump they do. I be get to that country say don't do the same way Donald Trump they do soon.
Done the same thing to Ghanaians.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
It's not a lie.
That's a lie. Say it again.
Nigerians, we've done the same things to Ghanaians. Have you ever heard the word?
Hold your horses.
Okay.
Hold your horses. Let us start again. Are you accusing Nigerians of what Donald Trump is doing right now?
Exactly. Have you ever heard the word Ghana must go before?
I've heard of Ghana must go.
Have you ever paused to think about the origin of Ghana must go? What does that mean? You think it's just bad?
No, Motura, you educate me.
Okay, I'm going to educate you. In 1970, after the war, oil was discovered in Nigeria during General Yakubu Gowon's tenure. Oil boom. Nigeria was flourishing. Nigeria was prospering. We did Nigeria was enjoying.
Yes,
it was a flourishing nation. So other African countries, that's the same way people are rushing to the United States for the American dream. Then they had the Nigerian, the other West African countries. So there were a lot of illegal immigrants in the nation.
I see.
So at some point after Yakubu Gowon's tenure, I think Shehu Shagari came into power.
Educators.
I think in 1983. And it was just tired. Nigeria was not as flourishing as it was during when oil, during the period oil was first discovered. We're doing all sorts. Like we hosted Festac 77. If you're about to say to about Jelkanu, you wouldn't host friends. We're doing that. We're doing all sorts of things. But then when the whole economy started to have crisis, Shehu Shagari had to say, see, we can't have these illegal immigrants in the nation. There were a lot of crises, riots, Kano riots and everything. So you just need to let me know what is happening in my country. Let me know the people I'm ruling. If you're illegally in Nigeria and you're living here, please go. And they had to send them all back in.
And Ghana must go became a strong thing.
Oh yes, those were the means of carrying their loads, their luggages and everything. Because they were sent away in a hurry, leave the nation. They were given ultimatum to leave the nation. And that was it. So we've done the same thing too.
So you are saying that you did not say in the origin of Ghana must go. So not be only Ghanaians, so we actually keep. But Ghana was the main focus.
Ghanaians were
so you are saying that what Ebeano Trump is doing right now, we had a president who did it and said Ghana and every other nation must leave this country. President Shehu Shagari.
Yes, he did the same thing.
And you feel so happy about what Shehu Shagari did.
Well, not that I'm happy. I'm just weighing both of them. What is happening in the United States right now and what we used to have. I wasn't born there, Nigerians. Don't think I'm an old woman. But I heard the story. I learned about the history.
And it makes sense. I am. Okay. Clap for me.
Yay! Bombastic fire.
As the son of God that I am, a child of God that I am, I'm a Christian.
Okay.
And for the Christian faith, then they tell you to say if you want to enter heaven, you must accept Jesus Christ.
Oh yes, that's the rule.
Nobody go enter heaven illegally.
And they haven't given to my Bible.
You not go pass backyard to enter heaven.
The
Bible says that the one who passes through the backyard to enter into someone's house is a thief. Now, it is for Bible. So if you want to enter heaven through backyard, Baba God will give you elbow. He will say, my guy, pass one corner, pass through frontage, and your illegal stamping or your legal stamping are through accepting Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior. So it means if you go heaven on the rapture, or on the final days where God declared this earth, as Christians, you don't go see any illegal immigrant for heaven.
No, that is automated.
And you be Christian. I don't go to social media, they see many Christians. Hey, this man is an evil man. Because he put in people first. This is your God where he serve, where he called Jesus Christ. He puts his people first. He says that it is Jerusalem first. He said, it is my people, my heart. He said, those who came from the Gentile accepted Christ. You be Christian, and you too, you the thought say Donald Trump na evil man. My guy, carry handkerchief, clean his saliva out of your mouth. In a display for one night. You gotta change your ways. Lagos, we are tuning in this now. The EbeanoShow on Top Radio. 90.9 FM. We'll carry go for top, we'll go drop, we'll go sit with you. And of course, my name is Bruno. But I said I will chop live crew for this morning. Moturaya Emmanuel Udo. Yes. We will follow the drop important things we have for our Bodo country. We'll go on this quick music break. Yes, if you don't give person food, make it chop, and you're choking throat, give them water, make it drink. So drink water. You know what I'm talking about this morning? Drink water, Lagos. Drink water. This now the EbeanoShow this morning on Top Radio 90.9 FM. They come me Brew Water. They come me the King of Forces. They come me the Godfather of Jesus. They come me Voice of God on Top Radio 90.9 FM. My name now Aaron Seth. Quick music break. When we come back, we'll go enter into other matters. I will say concern us well for Africans, and all the destabilization, all the killings, all the rituals, all the kidnappings, and all the problems that happen for our country, all the we'll discuss them for this show when we come back after this break. Welcome back to the EbeanoShow. Yes, I see they here for the background at Top Radio 90.9 FM. Another place now you come. So this morning, this place now mountain top. Yes. Session so you can go for top. We'll go drop. We'll go stay there with you. My name now Brewer number 1 Aaron Seth, King of Words, King of Numbers. This morning I sit down for the EbeanoShow, the correct cadeted language, pidgin, dialect show. We say we discuss with the app for our Bodo Nigeria and of course the Bodo wide world. We start with the inauguration of Donald Trump on the 20th of January this year. Yes. Now serious matter they happen. Serious matter they happen for our Nigeria. He gets one guy, more go read the news, give owner. He gets one guy. So the guy, when they talk say for sure, Akure, Abina, Ondo, Abina, Augusta, Abina, from where? From Osun State, where we say, they talk say they carry machete, they go rob some people and some things, some good things. Now they come put them for prison. They say they go serve 10 years jail term. Now the president, Abina, the governor of the state can't give them. What did they call? How did they call that thing? I say, he give them pardon.
Yes.
He pardon them. Come to say you are free. He said, go and sin no more, like Jesus Christ. He said, go and sin no more. A few days later, after this pardon, this young man was caught again with whether machete, a stick, whatever. He won't rob people again for inside their house at night. Yes, with one television will be saying, a plasma television will be saying they worth about 100,000 naira.
100,000 naira.
They can't catch him again. More if you look this matter from many angles.
Okay.
If we talk say this guy a useless guy, one. If we talk say this guy they chase him for village, two. If we also talk say, do we truly have correctional centers in our country?
That's
three. But let us start from number one. China village people, because I don't understand. You just come up for jail. You supposed go hustle, my brother. If not to go carry basket for market, they carry tomato. If not to go find 1 million job, you go to do. If not to go learn new skill, my brother. You don't get family. You supposed to get family before you go jail, Abi. Not be in then you know fall from heaven now. Abi in family reject them. Abi what did your belly this morning?
I mean, those are the questions.
Second one. Do we truly have correctional centers? Because I mean. When you look Sweden, when you look, before they will say they call Sweden, say Sweden too big. Let us calm down. Rwanda. I recently saw a documentary about prisoners for Rwanda. After they come out from prison, they don't learn to become plumber. They don't learn to become electricians. So if you get 5-year jail term, 2 years, 3 years, you don't learn one solid vocational skill, we say we'll give you money if you come out for society. So that the thing will make you go jail, you know, go carry you, go back jail. Most of the people will go inside jail where they catch for criminal cases. Now because of maybe they kidnap for money. Maybe they rob because of money. Maybe it's still because of, apart from murder and a few. How many people you the murder in a year? How many people they murder? You know, there's as much as the people say they rob. So now throw robbery and throw money making scheme. Now people they take go jail. So for these countries, they go give them vocational skill. So that they call those places not just prison. Back in the day during wars, they call them prison. Right now, they call them most of them correctional centers. Means if you go there, you go see machines where they train people how to sew clothes. You go see firewood they take to nail, make you tell them how to be carpenter or furniturist. Many things will say you go learn as vocational skill to come out from prison. Nigeria. I they go prison, go preach give people about Jesus Christ. I don't see many prisoners who don't come out for jail. I never see one where they say come out from Nigerian prison, wait just say in no book they come outside, wait just say, okay, so what I learn for prison, go come carry make money outside. So this guy, where they come out for jail, so as much as we want accuse us, say this one who gets sense, so say this one, they follow for village. Do we truly have correctional centers, or we have places where we say they make people make the worst past their first state?
So-called correctional center. I don't know how it's being done, whether people on death row, they don't try to help them or give them any form of education at all, or because I don't think they were trying to integrate this set of people back into the society. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if people on death row can be given
They've been dead
corrections
row.
or well, I'm not sure about that story. Let me not say what I'm not sure, because I remember that there was a podcast by Bimbo Adebayo, a Nollywood actress. She interviewed the parents of one of the inmates that the Osun State governor gave pardon. You know, the woman lamented how she had not seen her son for 10 years, how the child had been on death row for a crime.
death row.
Yes, for a crime such as stealing chicken and eggs.
Okay.
So
I see that one.
yes, the governor heard that story. He was moved. He pardoned that boy,
and he called
that
people
young
that
man,
he should
and
be
some
pardoned.
other people. Yes, which is good, which is okay. There are a lot of people that are serving time in prison for things that you feel, oh, I think they've learned enough. I think yes, just let them go and all of that. But the danger in letting these set of people go is that what have you done to them while they are serving time?
You're coming to my number 3 question.
Yes. What programs have you put in place for these people? Because you can't just keep people in the cell, pick them, flog them. I don't hear anybody who has ever gone to the prison not come back and talk about how much
The maltreatment
yes,
that they face.
it's just so much. How they don't eat well, how they don't
Inhumane
feed well.
experiences.
How people are just the warders are evil to them, the policemen are wicked to them, hit them with baton, torture them so hard.
Endlessly.
But aside, okay, yes, this is what you are known for in Nigerian prisons, in Nigerian custody. Clap for yourself. But then allegedly, yes. Clap for them. Then what are you doing to ensure that these people are better?
When they come out of
Because
prison.
yes, when they come out of the
because
prison,
you
you've sentenced them to so time in prison.
Do they plan to release them back to
Yes,
society?
what is your plan? What are you putting in place to make them better? Because this thing that this man has done right now is a slap on their face. For him to leave the correctional center and go back
I say
to,
he won't go back immediately.
yes,
So
no program to integrate these people back into the society.
you don't come back to my number 3 question. For our prison, we will just say, I feel out of place for society. Say after I don't leave that prison
Just want to go back.
for 6-7 years, I can't come to society. I don't understand what they do. Internet don't there, applications there everywhere, phones there everywhere. I cannot use this thing. I don't even feel buy these gadgets. That's how I'll go back to prison. That's because he don't know how to make money. That's because he don't get any vocational skill. If you say he learn something from prison, he could come and say, person just make shop for the guy. Many work they will go do. I go do carpentry work for these people. This estate where I come, so I go they do plumbing work for them. I go show them, say, see my plumbing certificate. I go learn. At least go get that certification. Say, okay, for so and so correctional center, he get. So it can't be so difficult for them. So now they prefer to go back into prison. So this one will be the case for this guy too. Maybe, guy, this thing too hard for outside. I got to go back inside that prison.
Or maybe he planned it to do this.
Yes,
like,
now
bring him back.
I go go back. Take me back inside. Let me go there.
Oh, well,
so life.
That's another side to that story.
Some of them don't become one of the men for inside prison. They want to go say if you bring food, come now you go collect food. If they bring money, come now you go collect money. We don't hear of cases allegedly. Some people they inside prison, they run this outside where they are put for society. Not only for Nigeria, for many countries, allegedly they will just say people they inside prison that they control this what they for outside, and so maybe you don't feel like say.
No. Well,
This life-
that is his own point
This
of
life
view
too
to
difficult
life.
for me.
You know why I say giving pardon? The guy said something about this time in the prison. It was just positive all through that the child of that woman who had an interview with the Nollywood actress Bimbo Adebayo. The boy came out, the young man came out, sorry, and he said that it was just positive. Do you know that he had a degree at the National Open University in Kirikiri?
That's possible.
Oh yes,
That's possible.
Yes, there is the National Open University in Kirikiri,
that's
where if
possible.
you want to go to school,
If you study
yes,
inside prison,
there's so it just depends on the mindset.
you should say
of
they
that-
talk truth. I be just
of
they
that-
talk nice.
I don't think there's any need for him to tell lies. He
tell
was just
them
happy that he's out, and he was just saying the things. He granted an interview with the
Is it
Punch
possible say
and
any,
this day.
is it possible
Yes.
say any man go Nigeria prison and he come out and a testimony after
It's
testimony?
possible.
Yes.
It really is possible. When I heard that young man's story, I was so happy.
So he was
for him.
treated so nicely in prison. He enjoyed his time in
He
prison.
didn't say he was treated so nicely.
Okay.
He didn't say so.
I did ask you
He
question,
was
question
he was
I asked
taken
you.
from I think Osun State, then to Abeokuta, and then to Kirikiri in Lagos. He had the option. He said he would rather stay in Kirikiri because there is option of the national.
So as a
university
Nigerian,
there.
if you want My brother, if you are going to do any bad thing in this country, be careful. And if Satan must use you, don't go apart from Krikri. Lagos, this is at the Ebeano Show this morning. When it comes to the end of the show, to the crescendo on top of the matter, yes, my name is Brewer number 1. We got 10 minutes on the clock, but of course, we're going to go on this quick music break again. When we come back, me and Muturai will go discuss what happened for Aproko Box Office. Yes. Aproko Box Office don't come back. We'll discuss Aproko Box Office. Make we go in and Cage's blog. Make we go Ebele Nigeria and all the amebo places for this country. Make we discuss what is a trend. What is trendy? Is it true? Is it lie? Lagos, now everybody show me this. But they come back very soon. Lagos, welcome back. This is not Top Radio 90.9 FM station. We got over top. We go drop. We go stay there with you. Yes. We're there for the mountain top. This is not the Ebeano Show on top of the mountain this morning. My name is Aaron Seb. They call me Brewer number 1. As now we chop live crew this morning. Moturayo, Emmanuel Udo. Happiness is missing in action. She know they feel fine. But Jide agree. That's what happened if we come for this place this morning. But of course, we enter Aproko Box Office. Yes, before we come for this place. Mo, are you ready for me?
Yeah.
Are you ready for me? Are you ready for me? Oh yeah, let's go. See, I'm here. Supposed to tie the knots in mass wedding as same-sex marriage becomes legal in Taiwan. I've been at Thailand. Satan don't enter that place. Satan don't enter there. I say couples to tie the knots in mass weddings as same-sex marriage becomes legal in Thailand. Satan don't enter. Come out of that place in the name of Jesus. They say Troops arrests notorious gun runner and his son, recover arms in Kaduna.
Wow.
Troops of Sector 7 Operational Safe Haven, yes, they call them OPSH, have arrested the notorious gun runner and his accomplice, recovering a cache of arms and ammunition during an operation in Kaduna State.
Thank God.
Where they get this gun from? Where they get gun from? I mean, they manufacture gun. It's all right. Secondary school students beat teacher into a coma in Kogi.
What?
Some students, I want to come for English. Some students, some students of Ebira Muslim community, Ebira Muslim community. Yes, college Kengwe EMCCO in Okene LGA, that's local government area. Kogi State allegedly beat one of their teachers to a coma. The male student said to be in SS2. Allegedly humiliated, kiniko, blah, 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 blah.
I'm sorry for those children.
Siabi.
Really, I am.
They beat to coma. This one just said Tennessee high school students. Tennessee. Thank you. You are the English one. I'm the pidgin man. Tennessee high school students opens fire on fellow students in school cafeteria before turning gun on himself. 2 students are dead and another is wounded following a shooting on Wednesday, January 22nd, at Antioch High School in Nashville, Tennessee. Police said the shooter opened fire in the school's premises and he killed 2 people through away and he also wounded 1 and several others.
What about the killer? Where is he?
He turned the gun on himself.
And he shot himself?
He killed himself. He turned out for his neck, he blew himself away after he killed the through away. I don't know which soup American people they chop. I don't know which soup American people they chop. And now this gun where they get, this their gun where they get. So I don't get problem say they get license to own gun. After you see with their experience for 9/11, they won't protect themselves and they don't dare for their constitution since. As a matter of fact, if you want to lose election as a president, don't say no go get gun. You go lose election. But at the end of the day, my question is say, which education did they give them to take use this gun? How high school Peking go take the exposed to gun? High school and secondary school. So they talk about 14, 15 years old Peking, I carry gun, kill people.
That's so bad.
And he can't get the boldness that he shoot himself too. You know the mind where you need to get to shoot person. But you know the kind of mind where you need to get to shoot yourself. Nobody the same mind though. The one you take shoot yourself, you level up past the one you take. Because if you dey angered, you go shoot person anyhow if you behave. But to put gun for yourself, your mind must you get potion for hellfire. You go light matches. Residents scoop fuel as another tanker falls in Taraba.
They know they hear.
A tanker loaded with fuel fell in Jalingo. You see the name of the place, Jalingo. Taraba State, with residents trooping out to scoop the contents which spilled on the road.
Nigerians don't ever learn.
Jalanga.
This is a very dangerous thing to do, and we've known. It's your life doesn't have duplicates, and anything can happen. Fuel is not a respecter of anybody. It comes in contact with fire, it will blow up.
And all the states will say they hot with this soon.
Yeah.
I know before night that tanker for daytime, the tanker for they see for in a
so
daytime.
sad.
Sun they shine, no.
Please, if you're listening to this, don't ever go scoop fuel from a falling tanker. It's so don't do that. Please.
Now the wife of Emmanuel don't tell us soon.
Yes,
Fuego poor.
we hear things like
Fuego
that.
poor.
They'll go with pails, you know how that month.
Those pails, if you ignite fire. And we don't see many people say that people die. Many.
So much.
See, common sense don't come on.
That death is crazy.
Okay, we can do it the easy way or the hard way. Donald Trump tells Russia President Putin to end Ukraine war now. See, since this man come, everybody just they put their teeth straight. This guy, what they call Mark Zuckerberg, he waits to get Facebook and Metaverse. Yeah, so, he don't come out all the LGBT flag for him page. Fellow Polo, I've been out Polo, your body color. Fellow Kai, he don't get a Kai by force. So Kai will catch you. Court sentences 22-year-old man to death by hanging for killing sex worker in Ogun State. An Ogun State High Court on Wednesday, January 22, sentenced a 22-year-old man, Jamiu Malomo, to death by hanging. Now you sabi by hanging by hanging for killing a sex worker. Now the sex worker we kill now Azizat Akande. Now Linda Keji now they share all these things. So just kill the get through away. He said because she be sex worker, you don't take the work of God. Why, my guy? Why?
Is he a clergy?
Why? He's not a clergy. He's a 22-year-old boy, and then he's going to jail. He's going to jail.
He's not going to jail.
No, he's going to die by hanging.
He is going to die.
Woman arrested for battering 13-year-old house help in Imo State. A 35-year-old businesswoman identified as Edith Nwachuku has been arrested by the police in Imo State for battering her 13-year-old house help. Kelechi Ejike. You see what they tell people? You just send your pikin may go do house help.
Don't blame these people. Don't blame these people.
At this age, the case was this school.
No, blame me.
Let me explain. You should blame me.
Whether or not we accept it, there are people that cannot feed themselves or take care of their children. Yeah. The only thing, there are different circumstances where people can go to live in other people's house as a house help. It might be a distant relation, and she might just say, "Oh, I need help. I just had a baby. I just need someone to help me around with one or two things." Those things can happen. I know women are listening to me. They can relate.
So the house help may not be proper house help.
It might not be a house. It might just be someone a neighbor you know. And just feel, just come stay with me and do this. Now depends on the mindset of that person.
The person with the house.
That's why I say if you have someone living with you, the first thing is that person is your responsibility. The raising you would give your children, give that person. If you're going to call that person and sit that child down and say, "Oh, this is how it is in this house. This is how we behave." You're a believer. Okay. Show that girl to God. Show that girl to Christ and help the person. That's why I say you cannot blame people who send their children.
You cannot blame all people.
All the people, yes.
Okay. Yes. People and give them phone. Maybe if we call you, check what happen for them.
Something evil is happening.
Train children to be able to speak up for their rights. Asylum seeker kills 2-year-old boy. One adult and injures 2 others in knife attack. This is not the exact reason we make Donald Trump.
I was going to say
they pursue people come from a country.
What country is that?
This one at Germany. One of the ones who don't get sense. We get sense. I mean, where they try to help people. This one just say your husband is not part of your 30-day fasting. Listen, Lagos, your husband is not part of your 30 days fasting. Don't use that as an excuse to close legs, Nigerian lady tells women.
Oh my God.
A Nigerian woman, Kete Chinagorom, Eze has told women, in this time, because being of here, Nigerians, they fast a lot. Fasting, they end 6 p.m. Fasting not there for 8 p.m. for inside the other room. He will seek it elsewhere. Use yourself. So, as long as you can, unless you want to fast 30 dry days, no problem. No. If you are fasting for 30 dry days, dry him too. But if you are going to eat, you are going to break your fast by 6 p.m., my sister. And inside that angle. she was nasty in tone. Donald Trump slams Bishop who urged him to have mercy on immigrants and LGBTQ during prayer service. I don't know what to do that way. They give you a microphone. You're doing nonsense. Is this what God sent you to do?
It is well with her.
Media personality Ebuka Obi Nchendu suggests Nigerian politicians should wear traditional outfits in and outside the country. Yeah, I totally and completely support this.
Yes,
I support it.
Yes.
I support it. You go Igbo man country, go wear suits. You cannot wear suits.
We need to embody, our food, our clothes, and everything. I remember one interview Taiwo Ajayi said had, and she was like, I mean, why would you go on international stage and you're wearing t-shirts? My friend, Wagba Dae, and look good, look elegant. These people love, in fact, they envy us. That's the truth. You see Caribbeans, they like, I wish I had the language that you're speaking. You listen to them, they just wish they can speak a traditional, a traditional language that they can call their own. And you have it, you are what t-shirt.
You see, Mo, I I feel look men of God I go come on my face because they are not traditional people. When you see pastors, they are not traditional people.
No.
They are representing according to their faith. They're representing they represent Zion.
Okay.
Yes, so there are people saying that they are pilgrims in this world, so they can dress how they want to dress. So they say they are ambassadors, yes, but the ambassadorship no get dress code. So if they wear suit, they fine. I think come on eye for that one.
Okay.
But you see, you will say you just say you want to become an ambassador of a nation where they for this physical world where they are so.
Exactly.
You have no right to be wearing suits, my brother, unless once in a while. If you are Yoruba man, oh, Jekolo Washoke, go Wagbada. Make you wear the rati buban, but
please let them feel that.
if you Igbo man wear your cap, put the feather for the head.
Exactly.
Don't do why you. Because we'll make Igbo man like you.
I stand with
Uchendu will count this one. We already come to the end of the show. Kidnappers allegedly demand 5 million per person as Unilorin graduates are kidnapped on way to Rivers NYSC camp. Jesus have mercy. Nigeria has to be one of the worst countries out there in terms of insecurities. Now they don't kidnap my neighbor sister on her way to where this one a person I post for Instagram. Nigerian gang arrested for armed robbery in Kuwait. Kuwait all the way. Kuwait all the way when I still go there. Maybe na Dayo, maybe na Ukore Madu, maybe na but now Nigerian. No Nigerian. Okay. Let me let this one go. Let me let it go. Family announces burial arrangement for Anambra banker killed by kidnappers after ransom payment. The family of a banker, a former Esther Onyekwelu, who was murdered by suspected kidnappers in Anambra State after ransom payment has announced arrangement for her burial.
So sad.
What's wrong with us?
That is so sad.
You ask for money. Nigerian police, I take God to beg, they catch them.
We need to do something about it.
Make us put them for jail forever. Lagos will don't come to the end of the show. Moturaya, what will be your final words and of course social media handle?
My final words, based on what we've been discussing so far. Say no to crime, please. It does not pay. And my social media handle is Muturayo Emmanuel Udo on all social media platforms aside Instagram. It is Muturayo_Emmanuel Udo.
She's very, very good. Don't go and toast Muturayo. And she's a virtuous woman. She will give you bass bills when you collect it, go.
When you collect back bills, just a little bit.
When I go follow us for the Ebeano show, our show now don't turn to podcast. Correct information, go push on for the podcast. The YouTube page now, the Ebeano show, THE space EBEANO space SHOW, the Ebeano show. You go see this conversation for there. Make you share my bag, maybe people here today before Obodo country. And of course, go follow us for Instagram at the Ebeano show. You go follow us for Facebook at the Ebeano show. You go follow us for X at the Ebeano show. You go follow Brewer number one, which is my own handle at Brewer number one. That's BREWERNUMBERONE. Spell Brewer, spell number, spell where you don't miss your way. You go find me for Facebook, for Instagram, for X, for Twitter, where they call X now, for Threads. Yes, I they so clothes. And of course, you go find me for which other word remain for Instagram. Yes, you go find me there. My name is Brewer number one. They come the king of force. They come the king of numbers. They come the Godfather of Jesus. They come the voice of God for Top Radio 90.9 FM. Sharon carry go for Top on go stay with you. This show they come meet you for this place every Thursdays from 9 a.m. carry at 10 a.m. Yes, I leave you with my parting word as always. I don't go ever forget. If you be Muslim, yes, you believe in Quran and the principles of Quran. You believe in everything where Muhammad talk for Quran. You they talk everything. You they even they pray the surah every day. You go dobale give Allah. You go bale give Am. If you be Christian, you believe in the principles of the Bible. Every day you they confess, you they affirmate, you they confirmate, you they talk about it. This is what Jesus do for you. How your life go better. How all your needs are supplied in God's riches and glory in Christ Jesus. If you be herbalist, you they rub unzu for one eye. You they tie red clothes, they put leaf for mouth. You they prophesy every day. My brother, see this Lagos one this way. If you no go find what you go do out for all those things, Salaba go blow you. Lagos, no bye bye.